TV community?
Is also sick of his shit.
This is not
what's
cancel
the
culture.
TV community?
This is not.
This is chiming in.
Everyone actually did say, like, I'm part of AV club or whatever, so they're literally saying, like, the TVs. Like, people who like TVs and watch TV reviews and stuff. Is it back?
It's back. That's so sad. That's so sad.
That's upsetting.
That's huge.
Yeah, the internet never even went out. It was just a Streamlabs thing.
That is a real shame.
Thanks, Resub, Gin Time, and Mitch. Okay, well, I'll give everyone a chance to trickle back in. I'm gonna go try and take a quick shit. You can do like a cool little like song and dance to keep them entertained or something.
Hey guys.
Like, pat it out of you.
Well, now for people coming back, it's going to look like the screen blacked, and then when it came back, you're just gone.
Ooh, magician.
I'm just going to go on with the idea that you were never here in the first place.
It was like the Sixth Sense, Moist Critical Edition.
I love that it makes us so small and you just can't see it.
Yeah, kind
at all.
It makes me feel weird.
Here, get over here.
Okay. Okay.
What up, guys? How's it going? Hey, some space.
So, Charlie's currently trying to pinch a grump. And we hope that it goes well. God bless him.
Hey, guys.
Do a backflip.
What happened? Streamlabs went down for some reason.
Pajan Oppie, thank you for the 2 years. Or was it 2 months? 2 years, I think it was 2 years.
It was the Pizza Hut guy. Could you imagine we were talking about the Pizza Hut guy and he just copyright struck the Twitch?
We're getting like a knock on the door, so he's like, did you order this pizza? Inside of it's like a 12 gauge.
Oh, God. Matt and Caleb, the homies. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They hit Charlie's body, yeah. Super spicy, Matt. What up?
Did I drive for 11 hours today or 12?
I think today was 11. Yesterday was 8, right?
I think by the end of it, like my mind, like my brain felt like it had been in a microwave for like 30 minutes at least.
I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing I'm dreading more. We just got here. Like, what, an hour and a half ago?
Yep.
And I am dreading the drive home in 8 days.
8 days?
Is it 8? Am I wrong?
Oh my
7
God,
days?
dude. That's so gross.
I don't.
Charlie's vaping. Charlie hates vaping. Charlie loves his lungs too much.
Yeah. Where are we? We're in Tejas. Pose as Venus on the couch and have Caleb take a pic. What did you get from Pizza Hut? We didn't actually get pizza.
We got scammed.
What is the car? Where are you driving? We were driving to Texas.
What up, Terry?
We're in Texas.
Shut up, underdog.
Charlie needs to man up and take planes. I agree.
I feel like, I don't know. Even if he did take a plane, it would just be such a miserable experience for him. Like, it would feel like 10 years because of how much stress he would go through just being on there.
Wait, real quick. Tell me we don't look like when Cutie Cinderella and Maya do their show on the couch with the drapes and stuff behind them.
Was it Wine It Out or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, this is supposed to be a, oh shit. You got what I was going for.
Yeah,
so
I
the
got
bowl
you.
of wine, yeah.
We should do our own little wine show. We can dress up in dresses.
Wine about it.
Wine about it.
We're in Texas to do some whack shit.
Are you in a hotel in the 70s?
Pretty much. Honestly,
it's an Airbnb.
I gotta hand it to him. This Airbnb is the most polished turd I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. Bring back Charlie? Never. Charlie will never be on this channel again. Matt, can you sing your ABCs while doing a full goatee? Sure. Are we in Austin? No, not yet. We're going somewhere secret. Actually, we're not. We're going to a ranch where we shoot tanks and drive tanks and shoot guns and drive ATVs and pet giraffes and stuff like that.
Hello, Scoots.
Ram Ranch. Yeah, we're going to Ram Ranch.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's Ram Ranch. There's 18 naked cowboys.
No, it's kind of hot.
Unlucky.
You just say no luck as you came out of the bathroom.
Yeah, I didn't shit.
I got sad because I thought you said no grump.
Pretty
Well,
much.
I think it is the same thing.
It is the same thing.
Yeah. They're synonyms, clearly.
Thanks to the resub, Sokar, Tenderloin, Rick, Torso, Belix, AIDS, Asian, swall, and good. And DHC.
Very confident that what you guys do and your takedown journalism of other YouTubers and other creators is not only not fair use, but it's YouTube's textbook definition of cyberbullying and harassment. Objection!
What I posted was fair use. And YouTube agrees with me,
Like
which is why they rejected
Aries.
the copyright takedown. Now keep in mind, in this legal document, not only is it false, but he didn't even bother to fill it out properly. The link to his video is missing, and he wrote the wrong title for the videos he was claiming. I have the original titles here. I will put them on screen. If you send a DMCA takedown notice that is both false and meant in bad faith, such as to harass or doesn't state a real claim, you have committed perjury.
What?
You posted these to YouTube. You can't file false claims and lie in the claim, you absolute moron. You can't beat the act attorney.
Why do they closed captions censor themselves? He said moron.
I was gonna say, that's a very weird one.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
That makes no sense.
Some Weenie Hut Jr. captions here.
I played all the Ace Attorney games. I played them all. In my last video, I said this. It's like a rabbit hole we don't even want to go down. Unfortunately, now we have to. Some people might ask, well, why are you making this video? Why are you giving him exposure? I understand your concerns, but this affects the entire YouTube platform. By the way, he's not gaining much of a following or viewership from all of this controversy.
Oh, he's kind of popping off.
Is the termination of his YouTube channel.
That's
for
bold.
routinely abusing copyright, violating terms of service, and the YouTube community guidelines. All of this that is outlined, I'm going to show you evidence of how QuantumTV has violated all of it. But let's start at the beginning.
Amazing. Let's give a shout out to Mischief.
Diamond.
And there are all these people saying that I falsely attacked some young kid. Everybody loves to put his age out. The moment I mention it, why are you so obsessed with his age? I don't care, he's a minor, leave it alone.
For some reason,
did he attack
really obsessed with the age of Mischief.
Like, nobody gives a shit about his age. He's being a piece of garbage. People like Mischief, who apparently is a young child. Maybe Mischief's mother might want to get in on this. What? All the negative press you've seen on me is because I've reviewed a game once, didn't like it, some 16-year-old kid picked it up. This is said 16-year-old. 16-year-old, 17-year-old kid from the UK. Mischief, the 16-year-old kid. You're not some young 16-year-old
He really
kid
does
on the
seem
internet.
fixated on that age.
16-year-old kid. This kid. He's a 16-year-old. There's a 16-year-old kid. Some 16-year-old kid on the Mischief is the chief orchestrator.
I don't know why you would highlight that when you're making an argument. Just to keep bringing up that they're 16, like
bullying a 16-year-old.
Like if I was to fight someone, I would only fight a child, like a 12-year-old, and I would likely win. But I would never say I beat a child. I'd be like, I went to war.
Won a fight.
I won a fight. I'm an undefeated fighter, 1-0.
Yeah. How old was that other fighter?
We don't like. No one needs to ask.
Yeah.
Like I would never bring that up willingly.
All you need to know is he had fists too. Two of them, might I? There were two of them.
Thanks to the tier 1 dog and the resub Zinfire and aesthetic dude.
This entire thing. This is all about Mischief, who's orchestrating this, who's running to every YouTuber he can. And again, it's always orchestrated by this one little shit. He is whining and lying to everyone he can. I mean, I'm so fucking tired of this little kid. I swear to God, even with this motherfucker right now. All of this started because of some 16-year-old kid. This one little shit, Mischief. And the thing that really gets me the most annoyed is it all started with Mischief.
I doubt it, though.
Shit about his age.
QuantumTV is
I don't think that's where
this
it
all
started.
with Mischief. He uploaded a video critiquing Quantum's first review of Elden Ring. The man was not pleased.
QuantumTV is the exact type of channel which makes you consistently have to sit back and ponder the question, what the actual fuck is wrong with this man? Even though he himself is more than happy to poor shame people in now deleted replies to my community post. I want to clear out what be the poor shame.
Oh man, he's going full anime villain here. I'll have a judge explaining the 4 characteristics of fair use which determine fair use case law. Shake my head. Damn.
Jesus.
Oh fuck,
This guy is not stable.
I'd argue the opposite. This man is beyond sane. He's unlocked 150% of his brain.
People in now deleted replies to my community posts. I want to clear up one or two things regarding why I myself took down the video initially. First of all, at the time I simply said to myself, fuck this, I'll deal with it later, and so took it down.
So Mischief took his video down because he didn't want to deal with that, and Quantum celebrated his victory and retract his claim.
You steal videos and you lie through your fucking teeth. This guy is going around to every YouTuber he can fucking find saying, he's saying I'm violating YouTube terms and service.
Prime CJ and Sierra.
The fucking victim. Let me put this on the screen for every motherfucker right now that needs to see this shit. This little turd literally pulled his own video.
Yeah, because he probably doesn't want to get a fucking copyright strike.
But the damage and intent was made apparent to the rest of us, because we all understand the gravity of using copyright against other content creators. This is something that will naturally draw people's attention, especially if it is being abused.
This is all about Mischief, who's orchestrating this, who's running to every YouTuber he can. Objection!
Mr. TV, I'm afraid I must expose your ignorance. For you see, Mischief never orchestrated any attack against you. Take a look at this screenshot. Would you kindly take a look at this screenshot?
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't recommend making a video on that Quantum guy. Well, Mr. TV, care to explain how Mischief could be orchestrating a cyberbullying campaign against you at the same time he's telling the rest of us not to go after you? Because I would love to hear an explanation. Or do I smell a contradiction? You're only blaming Mischief for all of this because he made the first video. This has all been a facade to silence criticism about you. You have it backwards. Mischief didn't reach out to me. I reached out to him. As you can see in these DMs here. Make no mistake, Quantum, your takes were so bad. They were the worst I've ever seen. But you are the only one responsible for escalating this situation. You used your platform, your
standing, I was 3 steps ahead. I also reached out to your 4th grade English teacher.
I'm so fucking tired of this little kid. I swear to God, I can't even with this motherfucker right now. I'm the bad guy here. Telling some small punk that wants to steal.
Also, I'm recording this video in his house.
Bro, the only one
dark and he's in his closet.
And then just like QuantumTV's
The fact that Mischief was 16, 17 just made it shittier because he's young. Because someone like that could easily be manipulated by someone like you. But that's a smart kid, man. I mean, he's only 16 years old and you couldn't get the best of him?
True.
And a lot of these smaller channels, 200 subscribers, 400 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers, that tier of lower YouTuber, amazing. Let's give a shout out to Mischief.
You know, that is a great idea, Quantum. For once we agree on something, everybody go subscribe to Mischief. Let's get him to more subscribers than QuantumTV so we can see who the real
wait, how did that work? So this has been this is a day old. Let's see what Mischief is at. He's gonna be at like 1 million. Let's see. I'm assuming it's Mischief TV. Oh, he's almost there.
He's doing well.
30K subs in a day? That's pretty fucking juicy.
He's not called... Oh, no, Mischief.
Oh,
Mischief.
Oh, wait, you're right, yeah.
88.9K.
Wait.
Ooh. Yeah, just Mischief.
That's huge.
Oh, that is so nice.
Wait, now I want to see Quantum.
I'd hate to bully such a small creator, you know?
Yeah.
God.
Oh, Quantum's at 65.
Oh no, Quantum. Oh, does he have fans? Like, do people defend him, I wonder?
I can't imagine.
The power of an apology. Oh, no. Is he rolling over?
No.
No. He's too strong for that.
This is Quantum.
This has to be
no.
Today we're gonna clickbait, right?
Yeah, that's definitely clickbait. Quantum's never said I'm sorry in his life.
God, that must feel so sweet, especially since he was like, "Oh, I don't want to bully a small creator such as yourself."
Yeah, it's got to be a nice feeling. Now Mischief's gonna be punching down every time he makes a joke about Quantum.
The craziest part is his normal content is reviewing
technology. Yeah, it's technology based. And then for some reason he came out of nowhere saying, like, if you play Elden Ring and like it, you're going to hell.
What is wrong with
He also treats the YouTube community tab like it's Twitter.
Oh, Lord.
He posts so often on here. Let me see if I can find that quick religious post he made about how everyone that doesn't like him is actually a Satanist. He was talking... Oh, He made a post. This one was so fucking weird. He made a post saying that people that don't like him have homosexual rituals where they have sex with their dad and practice Satanism. It was so fucking unhinged.
That's pretty cool.
He posted it in the community tab too, which means his subscribers got a notification with him saying that.
Oh, God.
I wonder where that went though, because I didn't see it. It was a few days ago.
Comments are turned off on the power of an apology video.
Don't spoil it, Matt.
Sorry.
We're not there yet. It looks like he deleted that one. It's on Actman's Twitter, is it? Let me see. This shit was crazy when I read it.
What an obtuse ass insult. Homosexuals that have sex with their dad. Like, what if you have sex with your dad and you're not homosexual? Like, what does that make you?
I have bad news.
Huh.
The power of an apology video is the QuantumTV podcast, so it's not an actual video.
Ooh.
It just sits there with the QTV podcast logo on the screen.
Yikes. Is it this one? Oh no, this is not the one. Where is it? Does anyone know how long ago I went past it? Did I? Is it this one? No, this is not this one. It was a community post. Thanks to Resub, Brooke, Bissy, Casvit, and the Prime Sloppy, and the Bit Sierra. Is it here? No. More up. Is it here? Oh, here. Yeah. I guess it was a Discord post.
Satanist in disguise. You also miss an S, nerd.
Every time I watch one of their videos, you can tell they're trying to brainwash the masses into their gay, liberal, satanic, atheist agenda. 1 minute someone could be watching Stop the FOMO, and the next minute they start having anal sex with their dads, doing coke, and trying to conjure demons with satanic rituals. Satanic influence isn't a joke. Bro, this guy's fucking wacky. This is what happens when you don't like Elden Ring. This is what you become.
We found the one.
Yeah. This shit was he had more posts like this in the community tab, but I guess they're gone. He was going hard though. Like
That's just
really on it. Like Chuck Tingle shit where he's talking about like having sex with dinosaurs or something for the sake of disrespecting God.
What's funny to me
You
is
know
he's,
Chuck Tingle?
no.
Ace Attorney Bigfoot at Large?
Oh. What?
he's using God's name in vain to say that he hates other people. Like, it just doesn't.
It's true. Hey, don't poke holes in his worship. Everyone loves the Lord in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of these people are going to hell and suffer for eternity. They need an ass kicking from some Christians. Also, all the troll comments from satanic atheists are getting banned. All the satanic gay atheist people accusing me of being a coward for deleting my video, I only had to delete them because of YouTubers' gay agenda instead of people getting upset at me. Why don't they just let me be? Oh my god, this shit is so fucking crazy.
So he's extremely unhinged.
Yeah, this guy was reviewing TVs just 1 week ago. Can you believe that?
So you're saying because I fuck my dad, his channel's going down?
Because they're all heterophobic, anti-Christian pieces of shit. I don't want to participate in the anal sex the liberal people tell me to. I love to imagine, like, every day there's people knocking on his door trying to, like, bargain anal sex, just trying to convince him.
It's like, God, stop.
I'm not gonna do it!
I think he's just projecting. Maybe he just wants to fuck his dad.
Maybe he's, like, really wanting anal sex but can't find the right excuse.
Also, how can you be a gay, not a gay, I was going to say a satanic atheist? Because you wouldn't believe
Yeah, you wouldn't believe in this. Yeah. That kind of... This whole thing is full of mini plot holes. This shit's like the new Secrets of Dumbledore movie, but with more homophobia. Thanks to Tier 1 Goreman and the resub Rumple Foreskin, Whis, and the Bits Torso.
Amazing. Subscribe to Mischief for justice. Never in your wildest dreams did you expect someone like Mischief to have a powerful ally like me. But against scum like you, I'll always try to be there to clean up the streets. It's funny, isn't it? The old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. While I may not like what Griffin Gaming has to say about some of my videos or my Vanguard review, who cares about any of that? This is way more important. YouTube is a platform where we should all be able to hate each other and coexist. You threaten that, Quantum.
They smack talk and smear somebody's reputation that they don't like for the moment and move on to the next person. You know who's also big for doing this? Griffin Gaming. There's so many.
That's right, bro.
For some reason, you decide to go after Griffin Gaming too for doing the same thing Mischief did. God knows how many other YouTubers you've attacked. In the comments section. The pattern is Quantum will start beef with anyone who talks about him. He'll produce a video, leave it up for a day, and then delete it because he realized what a disaster it is for him.
Like, for fuck's sake, he pulled his own video. Deleted by user. You tell me what that shit means.
That's what you call ironic.
I got all these fuckers calling me out of my name. I'm a scumbag. I'm this, that, and the third.
You are, bro.
Many gamers that do this toxic shit where they find somebody they want to bully and they think the shit works. It doesn't work.
Like, if you don't want to get quote-unquote bullied, keep your opinions to yourself. Maybe uploading them to a public website is probably not the best idea.
Griffin
so does he have people that support him?
Upload.
This is more a question to the chat, because I haven't seen anyone come out and be like, QuantumTV's in the right.
Yeah, that would...
He does? Where can I find him? I'd like to see their takes. Try his community tab. Let's see.
Do you want to see if he has a Reddit?
He doesn't. I don't think he believes in it. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, here's one. So he has one person so far, 2 people.
His response to that guy made no sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is 16 minutes ago.
I can't stand that kid. He's a little you-know-what and a cat lady. So that tells you everything you need to know about.
Yeah.
About that person.
Damn, what a ride. He is just monitoring everything. Good God. Oh, Jesus.
Something to YouTube, anyone can criticize it or talk about it.
How can he worship the Lord
posted it to
when he's
the
spending
internet.
all his time on the
That's
community
the
tab?
end of it.
He expects the internet to be nice to him. You did say you were going to look into your options. You did want to take legal action against me. That's also another shtick that people told me about you, like Griffin Gaming. That's what you do. Don't make it like that was clickbait, Chief. You were thinking about it.
Kiro.
Ironically, in his quest to silence all criticism, QuantumTV has invoked the Streisand effect to its maximum potential.
That's how it always happens.
Your efforts to hide the truth have only increased people's curiosity about it, to the point where some of the biggest YouTubers and Twitch streamers are aware of your bullshit now, too.
I'll be looking into sharing Quantum's abuse of the copyright system with important people at YouTube, as this is something that can lead to the termination of your channel. And I responded and I said to him, imagine having a take on Elden Ring that's literally so bad that you end up getting banned for it.
True.
That's too fucking bad, isn't it? That is just too fucking bad. Wow.
ReviewTech USA was one of the next people to cover Quantum's hot takes.
I'm just going to start off by saying there has been a lot of controversy created by specifically ReviewTech USA.
Now, Rich's videos discussed the bad Elden Ring takes, but also highlighted that QuantumTV's been evading a previous ban on YouTube.
Take that!
A ban for hate speech.
Did I mention 6,752 times that he's ban evading?
Objection! How is a previous ban relevant? Objection! Because it's against terms of service. Rich has provided ample evidence of bigoted, hateful, downright disgusting posts from Quantum across his Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Some of this evidence also came from the TV community, which apparently from my DMs
community?
is also sick of his shit.
This is not
what's the
cancel culture.
TV community?
This is not.
This is
Everyone actually did say, like, I'm part of AV Club or whatever, so they're literally saying, like, the TVs. Like, people who like TVs and watch TV reviews and stuff.
I guess, but I feel like there's no such thing as a TV community. Like, when you look at a TV review, it's because you want to buy one, right? It's like, I want to buy a TV, not, like, learn everything there is to know about them, I would think.
I would also think so, but you never know.
I guess, yeah. That's kind of an interesting community that I didn't know existed till right now.
someone being held accountable for their horrible, horrible actions that they did over and over and over and over again.
Now, Rich isn't going after Quantum's past because of cancel culture, right? This is to further establish the legitimacy of your previous channel's ban.
What did he have to say about Spider-Man?
The gay agenda in the new Spider-Man. Shake my head.
But also Illuminati symbolism. It's not a conspiracy when this symbol keeps popping up in every type of media. Where's the Illuminati symbol in the Spider-Man picture here?
Just wouldn't get it, Charlie.
I guess my third eye's not open. Oh, is this it? Wow.
This guy is really struggling to put together patterns and like a decent thesis.
Yeah.
He's having a hard
Seems
time.
like he needs professional help.
Yeah,
to be honest.
like a psychiatrist or something.
Yeah.
This is to further establish the legitimacy of your previous channel's ban, Quantum, and therefore justify a ban for your current one. In a response to a picture of two people kissing in a church, he wrote, "Too bad you weren't a Pulse victim." In reference to the Pulse nightclub shooting, an incident at a gay bar where 47 people were killed.
Jesus Christ.
Get this piece of trash off of YouTube.
Isn't it funny when people try to call you a bigot and a homophobe when they're literally exactly what they're trying to accuse you of being? Look at you. Literally look at what you're doing. It's Rich watching you try to paint me as some sort of bigot as you literally are one.
He put up very, very hateful things towards the LGBTQ community, and I'm not just talking mean words. He actually wished death on them. Wishing death upon someone is another story. I seriously question your sanity.
Thanks for some
This is what QuantumTV wrote back.
Hey, Chase.
They deserve it. The world is better off without them forcing their lifestyle on it. These are your accounts that you had linked on your
this guy's
YouTube,
really, he's going
all of a sudden
wacky. He's posting cringe on main.
for them.
God damn.
That's not how it works.
Man, a guy who consistently wishes death upon other people? Does that sound like someone we know?
At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
You see, Rich was able to successfully prove a connection between the hateful things you said on Facebook and Twitter and your YouTube account and Discord. What else have you said?
Just had some girl named Lindsay attack me via heterophobic messages spamming homosexual acts. This is my response to all who are heterophobic, and he shows someone LGBT activist attacked in Georgia.
Mark my words, Quantum, all roads lead to one destination, the termination of your current YouTube channel, and I will not rest until that is achieved. You're a fugitive.
He's really going in. Yeah.
But the law is catching up. In response, Quantum actually committed another crime of slander. He accused Review Tech USA of being something horrible. I'm not going to say it here. There's absolutely no evidence of this. So we can just add that to the list of crimes. So, Quantum, care to explain these hateful posts? Wishing death upon the LGBT community?
And instead of coming to me like a man, you resorted to being a little bitch about it and doing what you knew would get you views, and you tried to use the gay community against me and weaponize shit. And at the end of the day, Rich, you've got no fucking leg to stand on, and you need to shut the fuck up, okay? The reality is, it is what it is. I got hacked in 2018, and everything you find from 2018 is just that. It's a fucking hack. I don't owe you an apology, and I'm not fucking sorry for shit I didn't do. That's it.
Well, case closed.
Mr. TV,
he's innocent.
Would you please read the words on your channel banner? The #1 brand in honesty. Well, it should say the #1 brand in lies. Take that! If your accounts were hacked and compromised, then why were these horrible offensive things left on your account after you regained control of it? Why is there no history or post we can refer to of you mentioning the hack back in 2018? Unless these accounts were under the hacker's control for the last
editing is fucking so laughing.
That's not the case either, because here's a Discord message of you saying you haven't used these accounts in years.
This is all him. They were there. People screen capped him. He deleted the account, and that account, like I said, was linked on his YouTube. So, did the hacker put that Facebook in your YouTube about page?
If you haven't had control of these accounts, then you're telling me the hackers went to your Twitter and Facebook profile accounts and deleted them while Review Tech USA was currently streaming and showing people the awful posts there.
My Twitter was hacked, okay? So all of those posts that you're seeing from 2018 literally have nothing to do with me, unfortunately. There's not really much I can do outside of working for years to try to recover an account.
Hold it! Sure, let's put the common sense cap on, okay?
Damn, what a showdown.
TV, why would a hacker, if they wanted to disavow you and discredit you and make you look terrible, rush to take down your Twitter and your blog posts?
No,
it was
a PR hacker. He got hacked by a guy from public relations to help him out.
Another key thing you're going to notice here throughout
it's like a burglar who breaks in to leave you money.
Not condemn the terrible things that supposed hackers put up on his Twitter. He doesn't disavow any of it. He just tries to deflect and say it wasn't my fault, which is very telling.
Why is there a common theme of bigotry and hatred across all these accounts and platforms? Is that just pure coincidence? I mean, this was you, right? You know it's wrong. That's why you deleted it. You're trying to hide it. Streisand effect.
I don't know.
QuantumTV really is anti-LGBTQ. He's transphobic, homophobic, racist, and I don't use any of these words lightly. David, fuck you and your hate speech against me. Calling me homophobic because I'm anti-gay support is all you liberals do. I'm pretty sure being
isn't that like the definition of homophobic?
I've never pushed or forced my sexuality.
So confused.
What?
Yeah, that's like racist. I'm just anti-other races.
What the fuck is this guy talking about?
Jesus.
On the gays, yet they're legit forcing LGBT into games and movies. I stand against your liberal communist propaganda. Black Panther is racist and only the most hateful blacks like it.
Holy shit.
Yes, hello? What are the symptoms of brain damage? Okay, yeah, I think this guy definitely has it then. You've done yourself in, Quantum. You've done yourself in. Huh? Explain this away, huh? Explain all this shit away.
What's the matter? Huh? Had enough?
And since we're on the topic of racist, remember when you called Lenny Kravitz's daughter a half-breed?
You had Selena Kyle, which is Lenny Kravitz's daughter, like a half-breed, basically.
Or was that the hackers? Did the hackers, like manipulate the footage and then post it on your YouTube channel, which you then later deleted? Because that seems to be you. That seems to be your voice. Half-breed is a racial slur, and it's fucked up to call people that. Here's a screenshot of him defending one of his Discord moderators for the liberal use of the word tranny when referring to trans people. This happened like last week. Were these recent Discord messages faked as well? Do you think calling trans people tranny is a hip, cool thing to do to stick it to the man and those liberal communists? Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. I'm here to bury you.
He's going in.
Everything Quantum
I like
does
the structure
is
of
for
the
his
video.
own
It really
self-image.
feels like it's a whole
the pattern
battle.
of behavior, silencing comments, trying to silence people's
Thanks,
videos,
Cable.
deleting his own channels, deleting videos he uploaded, trying to prevent people from further downloading the videos. It's like you have never been on the internet. Nobody buys it. Nobody buys it. Quantum will argue that all of this is just one big misunderstanding, you know, that everyone is showing his clips and posts out of context. We're removing all the context.
I don't like the fucking game. It's an endless, pointless death loop, which I've established at multiple points in my review process, which we will be showing in context instead of the out of context shit that all of these YouTubers are running with.
Objection!
You really are intent on burying yourself, aren't you?
The context makes it
throne
worse.
of lies is collapsing.
I've seen a little bit
underneath
more
you.
on his Twitter.
You claim I took your clips out of context, but how can I provide context to my viewers when you delete the videos and threaten me with copyright strikes if I dare provide more context? You see, if anyone were to re-upload those old videos, I'm sure you would go after them too. So you can't ask for us to give more context when you are actively removing our ability to do that. You are a troglodyte. If I can't link people to the videos and I can't show them the full thing of what you said, and trust me, the context of everything he says is made worse, But if I can't do that, then people just have to go off of what I say and what I'm showing them. I don't like that, but that's the situation you put me in. While we're discussing clips out of context,
I will say this for all of you idiots that don't understand. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
You know, we could sit here and argue all the ways that my video, Mischief, Griffin Gaming, Review Tech USA, Mudahar, anybody else that's covered this, we could sit here and debate on why it's fair use, but we all know that. The only person that doesn't understand this is you, Quantum.
I wouldn't have believed this if I didn't see it for myself, but while you literally sit here sucking on cucumbers in a very provocative way, there's a lot that says about your behavior.
It's such a weird thing to, like,
you see, so Quantum consistently references the copyright ID tool he used to false flag people.
That I'm a false copyright flagger because some 16-year-old got picked up on the copyright ID tool, which is YouTube's algorithm. He being a little fuck that likes to take people's video and use them and talk about them and say whatever they want. And I fucking use the tool the way it's supposed to be used. I'm an abuser.
You can use the YouTube algorithm to actually go ahead and copyright people, but the thing is, you shouldn't. That's the problem.
Like I said, YouTube support advised me that filing a copyright claim against you was the best way to remove the re-uploaded content. So, wait a fucking second.
Objection!
That I can accurately say is a load of bullshit. YouTube will not tell you to file a copyright claim just because a video is
they won't tell you shit.
At least not exactly like that. Again, like in the beginning example, if I uploaded an entire TV show to YouTube, YouTube would get that DMCA, and because YouTube is a safe harbor website, as soon as they get a copyright claim, they must act on it, or else they lose a lot of those protections. So yeah, they remove your video. That doesn't mean YouTube is going to accurately speak to you through their support channel on a serious legal issue. YouTube will actually straight up want you to talk to a lawyer, because once you file a DMCA, a legally binding DMCA, that's between you, your attorneys, and that's it. You realize
Mudahar fits so well with this music right now. I know you guys can't hear it, but it actually feels like a montage.
I'm being labeled as a copyright abuser, right? And then this person says, that I cannot answer for you. It's a fucking support agent.
He's about to go plus ultra.
Don't believe the support agent, who's probably not even from the country that you're dealing in, is going to give you accurate information. Anytime you deal with legal shit, you should be smart enough to know to get a goddamn lawyer.
You blame YouTube support for the false copyright takedown instead of yourself. Somehow, everyone else on YouTube is completely unaware of what copyright is and fair use and the 4 factors of fair use. It's everyone's wrong but you. As if a piece of software built into the YouTube system is somehow responsible for your illegal actions. It's not. But after my encounter with Quantum in the DMs, I was like, this is a man who cannot be reasoned with, who will not change for anyone, and who cannot change. He is still the same hateful, bigoted, racist, transphobic piece of human trash copyright abuser that he was before. Nothing has changed. He has only been trying to hide all this stuff.
He's definitely looked at more TVs.
You understand, by
so his knowledge has grown.
I can countersue you if you come after me. I will win, and I will clean you out. You will sell that wedding ring on your finger. You will sell your house and any valuable possessions you have for wasting my fucking time. I'm the act attorney, of course. I win every case. The laws do not change based on what QuantumTV thinks about them. Quantum, we have evidence of hate speech. We have evidence of you telling people to kill themselves on multiple accounts. We have proof of all of this through your accounts that we can also prove were not hacked. We have evidence of you threatening multiple content creators with false copyright takedowns going against fair use. We have all the proof we need to get your YouTube account terminated, and it's all thanks to you. Give it up, guys. Give it up for this laughingstock clown man out here providing quality entertainment. You see, we've been able to elevate the voices of the people you tried to silence, coerce, and threaten. Hopefully, the YouTube community can come together and demand YouTube implement better systems in place so that content creators that abuse this system are much more heavily reprimanded and discouraged from abusing it. We'll call it Quantum's Code. Copyright takedowns is akin to using nukes. We all understand the ramifications of using such a tool, and that's why we collectively agreed not to do that. Because if we could just take down any video we didn't like, then nobody would have a place here. And a platform that isn't made for everyone is a platform that shouldn't be made, in my opinion. Before arriving at my final point, here's the most important thing I have to say about all of this. Unfortunately, there is no cure for narcissistic personality disorder.
Fuck Elden Ring. Fuck their players. I'm not sorry. I don't like Elden Ring players. They're nasty people.
None of this has anything to do with legitimacy. Quantum isn't using this controversy to grow his channel, and this has nothing to do with Elden Ring. This has everything to do with a disorder. Ego. Listen very closely.
I don't think he's a
once
narcissist.
More. I will
I think
get
he's just
your
a fucking
YouTube
idiot.
channel deleted. You have committed crimes in no unmistaken...
Stop!
You violated the law.
Yeah.
I have contacts at YouTube. I have already messaged. We have a meeting set up. You have demonstrated a history of hate speech, targeted harassment, false claims. You have apologized for exactly none of it. You have made no effort to correct, address, or even admit a single mistake you've made. You make YouTube a worse place for everyone.
Frankly, I'm witnessing somebody who has no idea of how like legal systems work, and frankly, they're making YouTube a bad, place for anybody else. Okay?
There is one thing no community on YouTube
Yeah, I watched Pound
is a
today.
copyright
We all did.
abuser.
I don't care about your opinion, dude. I care about the fact that you're nuts and you're toxic to this community.
Yeah, this is like the Jussie Smollett of fucking YouTube. 100%. That's the perfect description.
Here's your funeral.
I suggest you make peace with whatever content you wish to publish on your channel before you see this screen again. And Quantum,
I hope it goes to
see
court.
it again. I may not be able to offer
think that'd
a
be
cure
great.
for narcissism, but hopefully by shattering this
Imagine the
false
judge loves
reality
Elden
and
Ring.
sense of yourself, then perhaps maybe
Oh, that
whatever
would be huge.
spell you're under, you will wake up from it. It's such a
Ask him
shame.
if he wants to,
And I was planning on asking you about this new
plead
TV I was
insanity.
interested in.
Oh, I thought that was saying it already happened.
No.
Wait, the video wasn't published yet.
Damn. What a thorough deep dive.
Deep down, everyone's as ugly as you.
Jesus. So what was his video then with the apology thing? So what is this then if it's not like an actual video?
It's just a podcast.
Does he
What's
speak?
going on, everybody? Welcome to the QuantumTV podcast. So today we're going to talk about some things I've learned. Oh yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. This last month has been very entertaining, to say the least. I've learned quite a few things. For example, I've learned if you wake up on a Thursday afternoon, just, roll out of bed after using a bunch of slurs on Twitter, you can just hop online and apologize and everything goes away. Because you have a bright future ahead of you, or maybe you were a kid that is just having a bad day.
Man, this guy
Everybody's gonna
talks in
forgive
like the most annoying fucking way. He talks as if he's giving like a presentation in
He
class.
sounds like a really smarmy youth pastor.
Yes, smarmy is a good word for it. Like very like smelling of his own
Yep.
farts kind of thing.
100%.
Like I got a 15 on my ACTs, which was like above 50 percentile, so I feel good.
Like he literally takes like a wine glass, he sips, he's like, "You smell the 4 legs, child."
I don't want to listen to 26 minutes of it. I'm assuming there's no apology. I couldn't fucking tell you. Thanks to the Prime Wolverine, the resub Croc, Gank, and Funeral.
Oh, these are your keys. Where's the key?
There's no dislikes. The video must be really good. True. Thanks to the Prime Cilantro. God, that was good. What an interesting story.
I love dumb people, dude.
It's always entertaining, if nothing else. Well, I even tried like a day ago to bring it back to TV talk. Did it work? I absolutely love my S9 5B. Cool. Thanks to Resub Selden. Where does it fall on the YouTuber apology tier list? I don't know, bro. I can't watch that. It's just a fucking podcast. Watch the original Hot Takes episode. I actually didn't see the original. You're right.
Bro, we're about to cry.
I don't know if I get. Yeah.
There's no way.
It's probably really fucking rough. The video that started it all was this video from Activate. Well, I guess the video that started it all was the Mischief video. But everyone was dunking on this guy's Elden Ring takes. Does he still have that video up? Let's see.
Not a shot.
No, I bet he does.
According to one scout, it is difficult to find a single...
Oh, do you check his social, Blade? That's sad. He deleted it. What a coward. Well, that's sad. So now I can't even watch the original?
What an L move.
Yeah, what a bitch.
He's going to need that for his lawyers.
Yeah, his Elden Ring takes are going to be used as evidence.
Not only that, but he probably needs like the AdSense to pay his lawyers.
It wasn't a popular video. Like this channel up until the drama was looking like in this ballpark here. It used to be like 7K, 5K, shit like that. And then he dropped the worst Elden Ring opinion of all time and people just dunked on him, which gave him like an influx of people coming to make fun of him. So he just became a punching bag, but he'd never gained any subs. Well, so like when I found it, it was still like in this same ballpark. So that whole any publicity being good publicity did not work for this guy, unfortunately.
Jesus.
Thanks to the resub Nugget, Skullman, the Prime Squid. And no, I haven't seen that one yet. Well, were you talking out there?
What?
Were you talking out there?
I 100% thought I heard you talk.
I was certain.
I got pretzels, but that was it.
I thought you like saw a cat or something.
Yeah, I thought you were saying something.
I hit my head in the van and said, "God damn it."
That's what we heard.
Probably what
That's what we heard.
Well, Matt, we can't have that satanic, atheist, gay, liberal bullshit up in here, Matt.
That's true.
You had to rub dirt in it.
Yeah, my bad.
Have you watched the 90-year-old? Have you watched the 90-year-old shows off movies at skating rink? I can't even parse what that means. You said you brought in the pretzels? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get a quick snack. Give me 1 second. I want some of those pretzels.
Anyways, that Moist Critical guy has the worst takes on Studio Ghibli movies. He says none of them have even good plots.
I didn't say none
and
of them.
I'm here to slander his fucking takes right now, bro.
I didn't say...
Exactly. You hear him stumbling over there?
I didn't say all of them have bad plots.
He's part of the Sigma male agenda, okay? And I'll be damned.
Howl's Moving Castle has a shitty narrative, and so does My Neighbor Totoro.
Bro, Howl's Moving Castle is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Where's Charlie? He's out being a Sigma male, good movie phobic looking ass snitch.
What are you talking about?
It's time you were exposed, okay? The Act Man went after QuantumTV, and I'm coming for Moist.
I've said on stream multiple times that I think My Neighbor Totoro and Howl's Moving Castle have dog shit stories.
And it's about time you paid for it. Matt, I'm hiring your dad.
Can you imagine? Caleb sues you for defamation on behalf of Miyazaki.
Caleb sues you for defamation for shit he said on your stream. Y'all should visit my uncle. Aaron, shut the fuck up and stop telling me things. Every time I read some bullshit ass chat, it's you.
Which Aaron?
Which Aaron? Or what line did you just tell?
He told me that his uncle lives in Houston. We should go visit him. And that might even be a truth, but I don't believe anything he says at this point.
I don't either.
Yeah, that's probably a lie.
First time I met Aaron was like, "Oh yeah, I just have a kid on the way." And I was like talking to Charlie. I was like, "Oh dude, that's cool. Like Aaron has a kid." And then I just find out that Aaron's form of humor is actually just lying to people. He just likes to pull his own little fucking scandals and just let you think that he told you something about himself that was completely not even true.
Yeah, there's not even a punchline to it. He just lies.
He just lies.
It's just a straight up lie.
The punchline is him knowing that he deceived you.
Yeah. It's so funny. Well, to be fair, there's some really good ones. I still think about his Union Cork Pusher one. Thanks to resub David, Blue Skull, Lieutenant Moon, and the Tier 1 Yoink. Apparently, Aaron at like his local bar convinced one of the regulars that he's something called a Union Cork Pusher. So what he'd do is he'd go against walls and tap on it and say if it's cork or something. And the guy believed him and apparently wanted a picture with him.
Why would you want a picture with him?
I don't know.
What about that makes you think I need a picture?
I couldn't tell you.
Tell me though, like, doesn't cork pusher sound like a slur?
I don't know. It just sounded like such an obscure position.
Sounds like in the old commercial, the lint liquor.
Yeah.
Cork pusher. Oh, God.
Did you not want to sit on me?
Thanks for the 5 gift subs.
We're spreading out, you know, getting
No,
ready.
sub Tony.
No, are we going to go bed soon?
Tier 1 low FPS. Watch the hot takes video. Yeah, I'll pull up the original in just a minute. I just wanted a few pretzels.
I'm also led to believe that since this guy reviews TVs, he's obviously not part of the PC master race.
Yeah, I probably played it on console. Awesome.
Fucking nerd.
There's pretzels with peanut butter in the middle. So they're pretty good.
There's 98% of what you've eaten today.
It's almost entirely what I've eaten today. Minus the canes. Okay. Should we watch the Ackman video on the hot takes or the original hot takes? Probably the original hot takes first, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Wait, did we say we couldn't find it?
Well, he deleted it, but I'm sure it's still up.
Oh, even better. What if he comes for us?
Oh, true.
I'm scared.
Oh, QuantumTV is gonna get mad.
He just busted the door.
with the Pizza Hut guy?
You satanic atheist. Start smacking you around.
You daddy!
Out your fucking mouth!
You dad fuckers!
I like being off to the side here making little quips. I feel like Jamie from the Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah, I'll toss it back to you, Matt. Thanks for resub August, acute and tier 1 big dude.
Jamie, pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up.
Jamie.
Maybe we'll just watch the Ackman video on the hot takes, because I actually still haven't seen the hot takes that started it all.
Jamie, pull it up.
There must have been some spicy shit, though.
Mr. Wilson.
This is the video, yeah, Jamie.
Just make you better.
Wow, God.
We will make you
makes you watch so many
a superhero.
I don't know why I'm
It's
getting
always
ads.
a great
I've
feeling
had,
when
like,
something you adore is getting the attention and love you believe it deserves. For me, that's been Elden Ring. The community around this game has been nothing short of spectacular in my experience. People are making art, maidenless memes that get upwards of 10,000 likes on Twitter and Reddit. The subreddit itself has over 1 million subscribers now in such a short span of time. And I just love seeing all the community creations and videos being made on YouTube across all platforms.
Blighted Bear.
Most of us playing and engaging with Elden Ring have been having the time of our lives.
Any reason you're going out to Texas? Yeah, a lot of cool
bring that
content
up
coming.
is
You'll see.
because, well, there's a lot of hot takes from people who are super jealous of that.
I am 100% sincere when I say, without any
Oh, Acer Thorn had something
that
on this.
Elden Ring can suck my dick.
Excuse me!
So, you know...
Also, I finally saw that video that Acer Thorn, like, sued everyone for. I see why he sued them. So there's this guy on YouTube named Acer Thorn. And he does, like, some weird rambles and awful opinions. And he's apparently a serial lawsuit guy who just sues everyone. He sued his own dad once, but apparently he stabbed him in the face or something. I didn't get it.
Dad did?
No, like he stabbed his dad in the face and then sued him.
Like that.
At least that's how I read it. I could be wrong, and maybe he'll come out.
If he stabbed it through the lawsuit papers to him, it was like, you've been served.
God, that'd be so fucking intense. He just stabs the lawsuit
Yep.
to him.
Oh.
Yeah, it's insanity stuff though. But he started up a live stream by accident, and he was shirtless, making some goofy noises for an hour and a half. There's a part, and I don't think he can come after me for describing it, but there's a part where he like gets up and he goes off to the side and he's like and shit like that.
What?
Yeah, it's absolutely absurd. And then he whispers, "I will kill you" once. And this was an accidental live stream. It was wild. It was fucking
That
wild.
sounds nuts.
When I first heard it, I thought it was just gonna be something innocent, like how we all make goofy noises and shit. His was like,
he's an alien.
yeah, like I felt like I was watching the Riddler from the new Batman movie. It was weird.
What? This guy?
Acer Thorn. Yeah. Don't bring up the live stream though. If he even hears a second of his weird, like pig noises, he's gonna lose his mind. Yeah, he was also barking for a little bit too. And he'd also walk back and forth making weird noises. And then he'd also do like really creepy stuff where he's like, like haunted stuff. It was weird. It was so fucking goofy.
This video is going to be good, but their opinions can't ruin something as pristine and beautiful as Elden Ring. So instead, a lot of these people just kind of flail about making incoherent rants in the vain hope that Miyazaki will add an easy mode at some point. That's right, we're gonna be looking at the
hottest Elden Ring takes in town.
So strap on your Estus flask and take a swig every time I show you something stupid. But before all that, I'm about to poison myself with a variety of different hot sauces. Now, you might be saying, Actman, that's kind of random. And it is, but the reason I'm doing it...
Is an ad break.
Woohoo! Is for the sponsor of today's video,
That's a
Bespoke.
sponsor.
They offer all sorts of themed... Woo! They offer all sorts of themed boxes of goodies. Holy...
There's a video of
See, all this
Acer
awesome
Thorn
hot
eating
sauce I got
flies.
came in a friendly care package from Bespoke. Every month they bring in new packages, so you can get a grab bag of knives, couple glasses, and some whiskey,
I totally
outdoor
believe it
gear,
too.
houseware. You can preview the box before it's shipped out. Choose to keep it, swap it for another,
Easy gifts
or
to
skip
Adam.
the month at no cost. Every box has a $70 retail value, but only costs $49.
They sent me a Donkey Kong barrel! They sent me a Donkey Kong barrel! They sent me an actual keg, isn't that sweet?
Boxes will be personalized based on your preferences and answers to the quiz. I picked up the hot sauce and coffee bundles, but there's so many more. So what are you waiting for? Order your own box of goodies from Bespoke. And if you use the code ACT20, I'll get you
I've never eaten a
20%
fly,
off your
ever.
first
I don't
box.
touch bugs.
Thank you,
They
Bespoke,
scare
for
me.
sponsoring this video.
And now for something completely different.
Probably the hot takes that blew up the
It
most
just
were
crawls
what these three devs said about Elden Ring. And these people...
Pull it up. No, I can't pull it up on stream. Let me see.
See right there?